everybody, it's Jenny and Adam. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Which is free, by the way.
We have an exciting announcement to make. So starting next week, we're going to be offering 50 live Zoom classes for our members.
Yeah. Members have access to that already, but we also, what we're doing is we're offering to those who don't have a gym to go to, they maybe belong to another gym right now. We have now available a 30-day or 1-month online membership. So you can just go to our website, sonomafitness.com. Just the promo code that you need is SoFit Zoom. And basically you'll pay $79. It's for 1 month. And you can access 50 plus live classes every week.
So make sure you go check it out. Go to our website. And we'll still be here on YouTube for everyone. Hey everybody, it's Jenny Kovacs, back again. All right, so I've got another Metabolic Meltdown workout for you. It's gonna take about 40-45 minutes. All you need for this workout is a big jug. So I got some laundry detergent. It was actually an empty bottle that I filled with water. It's gonna work perfectly. So this is gonna simulate a kettlebell. You can use anything, water bottle, whatever you have, just as long as it has a handle and you can swing it. So for today's workout, we've got 3 different blocks. We've got 5 exercises, so it's 1 minute of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're gonna go through each circuit 2 times, and then you'll get a little break, then we move on. So get your timer if you want to follow along with me. You don't need one, but if you want to do this on your own, it's 1 minute of work, 15 seconds of rest. I'm using my Gym Boss app, so if you don't have that, you can download it for Apple or Android. And I think that's it. We're ready to get going. All right, so first exercise we're gonna do is gonna be a single arm kettlebell swing. So for this move, you want your feet slightly wider than hip width apart. It's a hinge movement. So you're gonna always start with that, whatever you're using in front of you. You're gonna back swing and push forward, squeezing your glutes. So remember, from the side, it's a hinge movement. You wanna squeeze and lock out those knees at the top. All right, we got 1 minute of work. Let's go, starting with the right arm. So it's right arm only first for that full minute. You're gonna squeeze and hinge from the side. Locking out your knees. So you don't wanna go above shoulder height for this one. You just wanna go right to shoulder height. You're not using your arms to control it. This is coming from the glutes and your core. And I actually think it adds a little bit more, a little bit higher level of difficulty when it's filled with water, because it's sloshing around in there and it's throwing you off balance a little bit. All right, 15 more seconds. Squeeze. Get that upper body parallel to the floor. Almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 15-second break. We're gonna go to rows. We're gonna go forward side. You're gonna hinge, slightly bending at the knees, and you're gonna row to the side. So if I'm looking straight on, you're gonna go 4 and 4. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, and then you switch. So you wanna keep that little half squat position, squeezing your shoulder blade in towards your spine. Not holding your breath. You want to keep your gaze slightly down towards the ground. Almost halfway there. Keep going. Driving your elbow down to your hip. Try to relax your shoulders. Stay low in those legs. 15 seconds to go. I'm just hoping the cap doesn't fall off, or I'm gonna have a serious flash dance moment here. Make sure it's on tight, whatever you're using. A few seconds away. And break. All right, next move. All right, this one is gonna be a little challenging. We're gonna go halos. So you're gonna keep your knees slightly bent. You're gonna tuck that pelvis in. It's for your core. You're gonna go around the back of your head 5 times one way and then 5 times the other way. Let's go. So you wanna circle all the way around the back of your head. 5 and 5. And then you go back the other direction. Keeping those elbows in. You really want to feel this in your core. And again, that water, if you're using something filled with water, it's going to really engage all your stabilizer muscles in your core. 30 seconds. 5 one way, 5 the other way. Keep it up, 20 seconds. You should feel this in your shoulders as well as your core. Keeping everything braced. We got 10 more seconds. 5 more. And break. All right, next move, concentration curl. So you're gonna come down low into a squat. You're gonna rest one of your elbows on your leg, and you're just gonna curl up to your chest, and you're gonna switch sides. Let's go. So you're doing 4 a side, sitting back in your heels. All the way up. Legs should be burning up right here. I think I forgot to say at the beginning of the workout, so I'm not doing warm-ups with you anymore. We're gonna get straight to the workout to save time. But I want you guys to always get a little movement in before you start these circuits. You can do just like 3-4 minutes. Jumping jacks, sit-ups, push-ups, air squats, lunges, just to get your heart rate up, get your body warmed up. 10 more seconds. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat. And a couple more, and break. All right, last move. So you're gonna set that bottle on the ground, right on the ground. All right, elbows are gonna come out. You're gonna do push-up, and you're gonna tap your chest to the bottle each time. Knees or toes, and go. Elbows point back, keep your core tight. Keep it up. So you want a nice neutral neck and spine. Try to look slightly in front of you. Don't look down and look at your feet. Core tight. You're halfway there. Halfway, give me 30 more seconds. I'm dropping to my knees. I've done about 5 million push-ups in the last few days. I'm dying here. 20 seconds. So if you do these on your knees, if you do push-ups on your knees, you want to be slightly, not necessarily on your kneecap, but on that meaty part of your leg right above it. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. All right, guys, from the top, we're gonna go single arm swings. All right, we're gonna do the other side this time. So I started with my right, and I'm going to my left. Deep breath, 3, 2, and go. Always start with the back swing. Again, squeezing, locking out your knees at the top. Nice flat back when you hinge over. One more time through this circuit, guys. Doing great. Stay with me. All right, almost halfway there. So it's really just this quick thrust to those hips. You're not squatting. Your knees are slightly bent, but you're not squatting. 20 seconds. 15 more. Come on, put a little extra effort in these last 10 seconds. Push. 5 more. 4, 3, squeeze those glutes, 2, and 1. All right, we got our rows, hinging at the hips, 4 and 4. Take that 15 seconds to catch your breath. All right, lean forward, flat back, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, other side. Good job, keep going. So think about lightening your grip and really forcing your back to lift that weight. Take it out of the arms as much as you can. You're already halfway, keep it up. So keep that core braced. Don't let it relax. Sink as low into your legs as you can. That weight is coming to the outside of your body. 15 seconds. Last 10, come on, squeeze. 5 more. And break. All right, we got our halos. Tighten that cap. Get a little nervous for this one. So 5 and 5. Tuck that pelvis under. Soft knees. About shoulder width apart and go. 5 and 5 around the back of your head. So try to keep the weight, whatever you're using, as close to your head as you can. And you want to keep those elbows in. You want to make a nice even circle around your head. I love these, so good for the core. 5 and 5. I think I messed it up, but that's okay. 5 and 5. Over halfway. So you should really feel this in your obliques, guys. Keep it braced. Give me 20 seconds. Get it in. Feeling your shoulders too. All right, we got less than 10. Get those last 5 in. And great. All right, concentration curls. Coming down into that low squat. So from the front, you're really hinging back in those hips, and you're kind of leaning to the side when you do your curl. All right, let's go. 4 and 4 this time. Again, try not to swing whatever weight you're using. You want to really place that weight. No momentum with this one. Just kill my legs. Keep going. And guys, if you struggle with music, you can always follow me on Apple Music. I'm at jkovacs1. You can request to follow me, and you can find all my cycle playlists, all my Metabolic Meltdown playlists. They're all there. Some of them are naughty, so be careful if you're playing them around kids. 5 seconds. And break. Oh, dying. All right, push-ups. So remember, you want to try and tap your chest right down to that weight, whatever it is, each time. Elbows point back. Tuck your toes under. Last minute, guys. Let's go, and then you're going to get a break. So make sure when you're doing push-ups, a mistake I see a lot is people tend to drop their hips. You want to engage your core. You don't want to lift your butt way in the air, but you don't want to arch your back, letting your hips drop. All the way down, all the way up. Elbows back. Take it out of your shoulders and traps. You're over halfway there, come on. Do as many as you can on your toes. If you can get through the whole minute, that's awesome. All right, guys, 10 seconds, and then you're gonna get a break. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, towel off, take a break. We got about 30 seconds here, and then we're gonna move on. All right, so we're gonna start circuit number 2 out of 3. So, you're back from your break. The first thing we're gonna do is a low swing. So it's kind of like a regular kettlebell swing, but you're sitting low in a squat. So from the side, it looks like, hold on, I'm messing up my timer here. So from the side, it looks like this. Always start with it in front of you, and you're gonna back swing and push forward. So when you swing forward, you're really dropping your hips to counterbalance your weight. This is a leg burner. So if you need to take a tiny break during this minute, count to 3, then get right back to it. All right, 1 minute and go. Swing forward. Sitting back in your heels. Oh my God, my legs. Dying. 20 seconds in. Sit low. I did these yesterday too, and I'm dying. But the good news is they work. Your heart rate should get up. Just make sure you're pressing through your heels. Woo! Fire. Keep going. Even I need to take breaks every now and then. 15 seconds. All right, guys, last 10. Come on, push through. Swing that leg in front of you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna go single leg deadlift. So it's same arm, same leg. You're gonna get your balance. Helps sometimes to put an arm out to the side, and you're just gonna reach down and tap or float that leg. Right side, let's go. Try to find a focal point. Keep your gaze fixed. Again, core is always engaged to help you with your balance. You want to lift that back leg, squeezing your right glute, but it's really this left leg that's doing the work. So keep a soft knee always, don't lock it. There you go. You need to lean slightly to the left so you're not totally thrown off balance. You're over halfway. Oh, it's gonna burn up your butt. 20 seconds to go, keep it up. So again, for an added challenge, you wanna try and balance at the top, not tapping down. Once you get a feel for it, it should be a little easier as I wobble. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next move. Kneeling tricep extension. This is another one you're gonna wanna tighten the lid on whatever you're using. You're gonna kneel on your knees. You're gonna bring that weight up. You're gonna lean forward, tapping your back, and then tricep extension. So you're not sitting on your heels. We're going, by the way. You're not sitting on your heels, you're just lightly tapping. You can curl your toes under, or you can have flat feet. But when you do these, you want your elbows pointing straight ahead. So a lot of times you'll see people flare out to the side. You want to bring those elbows in, point them straight. Again, core tight, squeezing your glutes at the top. You're halfway there. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 20 more seconds. Full extension of those arms. Again, relax your shoulders, bring them away from your ears. 10 seconds. You got this, 5 more. Come on, keep moving. 2 and 1. All right, next move. All right, we're gonna squat and do a high row. So it's gonna be 4 and 4. You're gonna squat down, just a little half squat, and pull up into that high row. 4 times on one side, then 4 on the other. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you switch hands. Pull back. So you want to squeeze your rear delt here. Pull back. 4 and 4. Core tight. Working that back of that shoulder, legs, really everything. Heart rate's coming up. You're already halfway. We got one more move in the circuit. 20 seconds. How you doing? Come on. 15. All right, less than 10. Keep going. Is it weird that I'm by myself? It's weird for me. I'm used to having somebody with me. And break. All right, so last move in our circuit, we got a Russian twist. So you're gonna come down to the floor, sitting nice and tall, chest up. You can have straight legs or you can lift your legs into tabletop. Again, holding it this way, horizontally, you're gonna twist. Hip to hip. Again, if you got something filled with water, it's sloshing around in there, extra resistance. Super hard actually. Lean back. Using these jugs, what is this? This is a 2 gallons, 2 gallon jug. But using this, you get to add a little bit more weight. Like if you guys have been doing body weight for the last 2 weeks, this is a really nice option to add some weight if you don't have weights at home or kettlebell into your workout. Body weight's great, but I know you guys have seen it too. There's 5 million body weight workouts online right now. So we're trying to get a little bit creative and do something a little different that maybe you haven't seen yet. 10 seconds. Keep going, hip to hip, twisting through your core in 3, 2, and 1. All right guys, from the top, we got that low swing. I totally don't want to do this again. So you're not alone, but we're gonna do it. We need to take breaks, it's totally fine. All right, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Sit back in your heels, chest is lifted. Remember, offset that swing by sinking your hips down. If you can get past your knees a little bit, that's even better. Working those glutes. So you want to lift your toes up a little bit in your shoes. I can barely talk during this, so I might be silent a little bit more than I normally do. Woo! 30 seconds. Come on, push through. You got this. You're only doing this last time. So you got to do this for 20 more seconds. You don't have to do it again. Keep breathing, 15 seconds. Oh, stay low on your legs. 10 seconds. You got this, come on. Oh, 5 more. 4, 3, keep your chest up. 2, and 1. Oh, God. All right. Deadlift is nice. All right, so we're gonna go left side this time. Again, soft knee, nice open chest, and braced core. Get your balance and go. Down and up. This is my bad side. You might find that one side is a little bit easier than the other side. That's totally normal. This is definitely the side that I do not favor. That's why I always do it second when I really should do it first. So if you do find you have one weaker side, you want to start with that side, not your strong side. Because you're usually doing it, you're a little bit more rested, you're able to put a little bit more effort in. All right guys, we got 20 seconds. Trying to get that chest parallel to the floor. 15 seconds. Squeezing. 10. Come on, keep going. We got that kneeling tricep coming up. Just 3 more exercises in the circuit. And break. All right, kneeling tricep. Down to the floor, tighten your lid. I would seriously die if it opened and drenched me. At least it would give you a good laugh. All right, holding it above your head, and go. Squeeze. Elbows in. Make sure, guys, you squeeze your glutes at the top. This is a kneeling squat. So you want to always squeeze. Putting in that little bit of effort will make a huge difference. Again, you're leaning forward slightly. You're keeping that spine nice and neutral. You want to try and just tap lightly your upper back with that weight. Down, up. 20 more seconds. Squeeze. Keep those elbows in. Don't let them travel out. 15. 10 seconds. Come on. 5 more. You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, next up, we got those high rows. So it's a squat with 4 high rows. You're gonna pull back. Make sure your wrist stays neutral and you don't let it bend. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 4 and 4, squat, driving through your heels, pulling back, squeezing that dump. Pull. Last time for these. We got one more exercise in this second circuit. Then you're gonna get your long break. Keeping that core nice and tight. 30 seconds. Come on, hang it. Pull back. 20 seconds to go. You got this. You got Russian twist after this. Just get as low as you can into your squat. You don't have to go all the way to the floor, especially if you're taller. Just get as low as you can. Heart rate up. We got 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to the floor for our last exercise. Russian twist. Again, you got straight legs, you got bent knees, or you got tabletop. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hip to hip. Twist. Side to side. Oh, you should feel these right away. So you want to kind of like reach behind you. Make this as big as you can. If this bothers your low back at all, guys, just drop the weight. You can do this body weight and you're still going to feel it. All right, we got 30 more seconds to go. That's it. One more circuit after this one. Keep with me. 15 to go. Come on. Don't stop now. 10 seconds. Make it to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, take your 30-second break. Get some water. Towel off. You got one more circuit to go. All right. All right, guys, we're back from our 30-second break. We got our last 5 moves, last circuit. So, first move I'm going to show you first. I'm going to show it from the front, then I'm going to turn to the side. So this one's a little bit more complicated, a little bit more advanced. So we're going to stay on the right side. You're going to skier swing. So what that looks like, it's almost like a kettlebell swing. So you're going to hinge at the hip. With this straight arm, you're going to wrap that weight, whatever you're using, and reverse lunge. Now listen, if that is too much for you, this is actually a really challenging move. You're just going to drop the weight and reverse lunge. All right, so skier swing, single arm, back into the reverse lunge, same arm, same leg. Starting on the right side, get ready for that first minute, and go. So you want to hinge, squeeze, rock it. Dropping your back knee as low as you can. This is really challenging to your balance. You're working your core, legs, glutes. I love this one. Again, that water sloshing around in your jug, whatever you're using, adds that extra little bit of a challenge. Keep that front knee right over your ankle. 20 seconds. 15 to go, come on. Push through. 10 seconds. Abs in. 5 more, you got this. 90-degree bend in your knees. And break. All right, next move. So, you're gonna go forward lunge, weight pass. So you're gonna step forward. You're gonna slide that weight under your leg and step back. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. Right arm, right leg, or left leg, let's go. Step forward, you reach through. A little off balance there. All right, so you wanna really drive through your heel. Make sure you grab your weight, keeping your chest up. So when you pass that weight under your leg, you don't want to lean all the way forward. You want to keep that proud chest, 90-90 in both knees. Pushing through your heel. Pass it under. If this is too challenging for you, sometimes if you have longer legs, this is a little bit tough. You can just forward lunge and just pass the weight back and forth. Just don't go under your leg, that's fine. Or you can drop the weight altogether. All right, we got 12 more seconds to go. There's a lot of leg in this last circuit, just to warn you. 5 seconds. More in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, next move, you're gonna turn that weight horizontally again. We're gonna go thrusters. So you're gonna go elbow to knee or as low as you can go, keeping your chest up, flat back. You're gonna push your weight overhead, squeezing. And go, 1 minute. Push. Sit back in your heels. Up. 2 more moves in this last circuit. We go through one more time and you are totally done. Come on, push. You really want to explode out of your legs. So you want to lower a little bit more slowly on the way down, and then really push up through the legs, using your legs to help lift that weight overhead. 20 seconds, heart rate's up here. 15 to go. Give me 10. Come on. How many can you get in? These last 2 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to the floor for the last 2 moves. All right, this one, I'm actually gonna show you sitting up. You're gonna come into a bridge lift and you're gonna press the weight overhead into an upside down V. All right, so lift up, you're alternating. Shoulder to shoulder, right over your chest. So it's a chest press, but you're shifting and adjusting that weight. Push through your heels. Squeeze your glutes at the same time. All of these moves are compound movements. You're never just isolating, working one muscle group at once. You're working multiple at the same time. So it's more efficient, you get more calorie burn. Side to side. Making that upside down V. Or an A or whatever, I don't know. So you want to keep a straight line from your knee to your shoulder. Try not to let your hips drop. Come on, keep it up. One more move for core. Then we go through one more time. All right, break. All right, challenge move right here. So, you're gonna have a straight arm. Weights on the back of your hand, holding onto your handle. You're gonna do a straight arm sit up, or straight leg sit up. Bent knee, and sit, we're going. Now, this is super challenging, so if that weight is just too much for your shoulder, just drop it, and you can do the same thing with no weight. So you just want to tap your upper back down and sit up again. Keeping that arm straight as you can, keeping your weight over your shoulder the whole time. You're over halfway. Articulating your spine down one vertebrae at a time. Don't just plop that down on the mat. Shoulders should be down too. 10 seconds. We got this. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, one more round from the top. We got that skier swing. Single arm into the reverse lunge. We're doing the left side. We got 5 seconds. Catch your breath. 3, 2, let's go. Hinge, bracket. Whew. So this is hard. The first couple, you have to get used to the weight shifting around and that bottle or jug or whatever you're using. So make sure you get that nice swing. I was getting a little lazy there. I caught myself. Squeeze. Core tight. Bracket. Soft knees always. 90-90 bend when you come back. Come on. You're over halfway. You don't have to do this again. Stay with me. 20 seconds. Come on. Woo, 15. You guys are in the home stretch. Keep going. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got that alternating forward lunge with a weight pass. Deep breath. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Lunge forward, pass it under, driving through your heel. It's a little bit awkward at first, but hopefully you get the hang of it once you get going. Pushing through, keeping your chest up. Get low into your legs, driving through your heel. 20 seconds in. Come on. How you doing? All right. Almost there, guys. Keep going. I'm imagining you're all doing it with me. Imagine I'm right there with you in the same room doing it with you too. 15 seconds. Definitely makes you appreciate doing these workouts in a group when you have to do it by yourself. Makes a huge difference. 3, 2, and 1. All right, thrusters. So turning that weight horizontally, elbows to knees or as low as you can go. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push. Come on. Get low. Explode out of those legs. Come on. 2 more moves after this, you're done. Now is not the time to stop. You don't quit, you keep moving. Get as low as you can. Halfway through, guys, 30 more seconds. Hang tight, don't forget about your abs. I'm gonna say it a million times. Keep them tight. 20, especially when you're lifting weight overhead. You don't wanna compromise your low back. You wanna keep it nice and tight. 10 seconds. Come on. Last few, get them in. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got that alternating chest press and bridge. Down on the ground. So remember, you're going side over your chest to side. Don't let the weight come over your face. You don't want to drop it on your face. Let's go. Not that you would, but it would really suck if you did. Push. Make sure you go all the way up to the top. So when your weight comes to the top, They're centered right over your chest. Squeeze your glutes, guys, as hard as you can. Effort matters here. It's really easy to slack on this one, but you gotta squeeze, push. Think about what you're doing, what muscles are supposed to be working, side to side. Keep pushing. Come on, lift higher in those legs or in those hips. Squeeze your glutes. Last few seconds. You got this. And break. All right, you got that straight arm, bend knee, sit up. I don't know what they're called. You know what I mean though. So, weight comes on the back. So you're holding the handle, palm faces forward, or no weight, bend knee, and go. Sit up. So try and keep that weight as stable as you can. Push. You want to really sit up as tall as you can at the top. So you want to balance on those sit bones. Nice flat back. Don't round at the top. 30 seconds, guys, and you're done. Nice straight arm. I'm dying. Come on, we're all in it together. $15 seconds. Just get a couple more in. 10 more. Come on, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. You guys are all done. 3 circuits. Should have been about 40, 45 minutes. I'm really terrible at guessing time. It always takes longer than I think it's going to, or sometimes it's shorter. So that's about the length of time it is. I'm sure you did an awesome job. Air elbows. Good job, everybody. Thank you for joining us once again. You know, we're gonna keep doing this for as long as we need to. So keep checking back every day. Like, comment, subscribe on our YouTube channel, tell your friends, and thank you. Bye.